Hey guys, as always, thanks for stopping by. Don't like today's episode? You can unsubscribe. Let's talk about that. Today's episode is brought to you by shallnotcomply.com. Apparel for patriots, by patriots, fantastic selection. Thomas Jefferson said, the tree of liberty must be watered with the blood of patriots and tyrants. That's available now with sizing up to 4X. I'll put a link right down below, and you can find them over at shallnotcomply.com. Hey, what I opened with is not shtick or a gimmick. I mean what I said there. If you don't like today, stay with me till the end. You're going to see where we go with this. But if you don't like it, you can unsubscribe, and I'm not backing down from that one. One iota shazam. Hey, I made a little extra help on this one. If you don't mind giving me, those of y'all that stick around, because I might be losing some folks today. If you stick around, I wouldn't mind an extra thumbs up if you can. Those likes and shares, even the subscribes, they're all a help. I mean that. I love what I do. It's a lot of fun. This channel really is fun. I haven't had a day off since December. Not going to take a day off in 2020 if I can help it. Knock on wood paneling. I mean that. I sold an AR to buy that camera right there. Glad I did. I love the industry. I love everything about this. It's a lot of fun. You guys and gals are fantastic. I meet a lot of great folks, but the last 18 hours has been a little bit tough. There's been a thread that has come through consistently that I'm not going to back down on. I'm going to set things straight right now. My nose is probably already getting splotchy. I get splotchy when I get upset. This is take, I think, 9. I'm not being dramatic on that one either. I threw my notes down a few minutes ago. So I'm going to get through this. I feel good on this take. I took a break a minute ago, and because I'm not going to back down. Now, we're talking about beliefs and what we believe. There's room to believe a lot of different things in life. Life is not black and white. Life is gray. All beliefs are even on a continuum. How much do you believe it? You might believe that chocolate's better than vanilla ice cream, but you may not believe it really strongly. So even in that, it's a continuum, and that's okay. Here in the freedom industry, it's not an industry, but the freedom community, we can call it, a lot of room for a lot of different beliefs. I've got a rifle right here in my lap that some of you won't like because of where it's made. I don't care. It's fine. We can still be friends. We're not going to argue over that. Some of y'all still think that a 1911 is a viable option for home defense and self-protection. I think that's laughable, and you are like Bob Marley, you be jamming. 2 world wars. And that's okay. You can believe that 1911s are great. You can carry a 380 for all I care. I think it's hilarious. We can still be friends. The idea that everything falls into black and white, good and evil, 2 parties in direct opposition to each other. Okay, maybe there's some larger issues with that in the world, but as far as day-to-day life, that idea of 2 things in constant fight, that is a lie from Washington, D.C. Why? Because a 2-party system that both hate each other so much, yet they all fundraise together and play golf together. It's kind of funny how that works. That idea that the 2-party system and fighting each other, that is created by the 2-party system for 2 reasons. 1, follow the cash. 2, to maintain their power. Because it doesn't matter when one gets the pendulum swings, when the Republicans get up just a little bit or they're down. Doesn't matter. They're able to, those congressmen, congresswomen, the senators are able to go back to their constituents. No matter if they're up or down just a little bit, they're able to go fundraise and maintain their power. The 2-party system is a powerful lie, and it's perpetuated by the media. Now, that trickles over here into the freedom community and into a lot of different areas in America. We all think like that. Oh, it's us versus them. Everybody that loves firearms versus all of them liberals over there. Nope. Over the last few weeks, we've learned this. A lot of liberals have panic bought guns. And now they have a foot over in our camp. It's gray, y'all. There's continuums in all of this. What we believe. We all believe different things, and we believe them in different levels. There's also things not just in beliefs. There's also morality. A box of things that we believe that have morality to them. And then there's also values and what we really value in this life. Some of you value hard work a lot. That's different than morality and beliefs. But all of those different areas, there's gray areas and black areas and white areas and a lot of room for a lot of different things. I'm not going to fight you over the greatest movie ever made. It's The Big Lebowski. That's the way it is. But I'm not going to plant a flag and go to blows with you over that. No, not at all. But on this one, the one I'm about to talk to you about, I'm not going to back down. I mean it. You don't like this, you can unsubscribe, and I mean that right now. Did a video last night on the Calumet County, Washington, Calumet County in Wisconsin, sorry there. It is a bad situation. I'm not going to go through all of the details of it. You can find it super easy. I did the video. If you're on mobile, I did it was my last video. If you're on desktop, I'll put a link that'll pop up right there in that corner. Some jackbooted statist morons showed up with their sheriff badges, showed up at this woman's domicile. And they threatened her, they intimidated her, and they were clearly overreaching their, I won't say they overreaching their oaths of office. They had left their oaths of office when they left the office that day. It's a bunch of nonsense. It's just complete, I called it last night, garbage. It's garbage. I'm not arguing this next part. It is not a thin blue line issue. This is not about good cops, bad cops. This is about one citizen going to another one and extending past the Constitution governmental overreach, intimidation, and harassment of a mom standing at her front porch. And then the response by the Calumet County, Wisconsin Sheriff's Office was to call her a trailer trash person. They didn't say trailer trash. They mentioned 6 times in their statement that she was in a mobile home. Why? To intimate the idea that she is trailer trash. And they had to mention, that she'd had a traffic violation last year. This isn't her first run-in with the law. She's a troublemaker. And they look her in the eye and say, give us your name. What? No warrant? But they want your name? Give us your name. You're going on a list, and we're going to call you uncooperative. I'm not backing down from this next part. That is governmental overreach, governmental overstep. This is not a cop issue. This is an issue of the government stepping into our lives. And then the emails started rolling in and all the comments. 95% fantastic. Great conversations. We had different takes on it, different thoughts. A lot of room for different beliefs. But then there were several of y'all, a bunch of y'all, about 5%, 1 out of 20, who said these words. Those cops were just doing their job. I will not back down from this next part. It is not their job to step outside of the Constitution of the United States. And if you think, if there is any part of you that thinks that those cops are just doing their jobs, then you can unsubscribe right now. We're not going to have that discussion. I will not even engage that conversation. I'm going to tell you what I think, and then I'm moving on. I'm going to plant the flag right now. It's not a cop issue. It is about jackboots stepping on the necks of citizens. And if you think those cops are just doing their jobs, then you are a boot-licking walnut. Go find you a mamby-pamby milquetoast channel where you can sit around and have happy feelings. Not backing down, of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not be infringed. Government shall make no law. Congress shall make no law. Absolutely not backing down from this one. And to all the boot-licking walnuts out there, unsubscribe and from my cold, dead hands.